Sway in recent years as we see the starting five of Corey Higgins, Nick Calathes, Alex Sabrina. And for the home team, it is Vasilija Micic, Krunoslav Simon shifting over to the guard. So the opening tip is up and it is controlled by, guarded by Micic. Working around the three-point line. Big screen set by Pustovoy once again. There's a switch, they hang it up. Oh, beautiful half-court offense. So Micic. Screen set once again on the perimeter. Inside they go. Beautiful feed. Truth, it didn't seem to get above rim height, but I'm sure it will go down as a block for the FS swingman. So good hustle from him. Micic for three. Oh my goodness. Shooting 72% from two. So if he can open up the floor by connecting on his long-range efforts. And the first score, Dunstan, front rim on the perimeter shot attempt. On the inside was Anderson battling for it. It's Calathes who orchestrates the transition opportunity again. He hangs it well. I thought he was hanging it up, but he Calathes was 5 of 5 from two-point territory last week in his 11-point total, and count the basket between Calathes and Pustovoy. Anderson, bullet pass to the cutting. Adds the mark, gets his own offensive rebound and recycles it out to Krunoslav Simon with a new 14. Terrific hustle by Bryant Dunstan at both ends of the floor. My goodness, strong forearm on the handoff. And James Anderson, rebound, crucial in giving him another shot at the bucket. As quick hands by Bryant Dunstan, hooking up Vasilija Micic, one-on-one, gliding to the hoop. End line possession. Calathes scoops the basketball to Abrines. Abrines with the strong drive. What a tip. Rebound, Corey Higgins. He gives it to Calathes. Oriola setting a screen to the right. Goes under it, does Moyamon, but that extra room. And then flips the switch to speed down court. Kuric gives it back to, oh, terrific continuation. Anderson defending. Big screen set on the perimeter by Pierre Oriola. It goes to the corner. Alex Sabrines for three, and he... So lots of contact down beneath the bucket. Micic was slow to rise. Larkin working the dribble, blowing by Hanger, getting to the goal and getting it to go. In the mid-range, Jays having difficulty going in. That is one way to keep the scoreboard ticking over. Shooter's roll favors Pierre Oriola. Quarter. Out to Larkin, fakes the three, goes behind the back. He's got the speed advantage over Hanger, who's a terrific defender, the former EuroLeague best defender. Back out to Micic. He takes it to Bonmaro, hangs in the air, goes to within 4. Here's the 5 on the court for the visitors. Calathes giving it to Kuric. Kuric rotates it right. Calathes with a speed edge over Shanley. That's a terrific find of Kuric in the corner. Schmitz for 3 and count. Edging them ahead of FS by 1 in that regard. Micic. Zone being played by Barcelona. Larkin pulling up and he buries the long. So help comes again. And the Barcelona D to slow down Shane Larkin. Boubois with the up and under. Tip, couldn't find the range. So Larkin. Wrap around pass to Krunoslav Simon, who faked the pass, fired the 3 and netted. Singleton helping out, drops back down to pick up Micic. Kuric, flat pass to Higgins. Oriola sets the screen, helping out on the double team is Sertak Shanley. Then look at him wrestle. 7 of 8 from downtown in the last 3 games. The extra pass to Singleton. Down to the low post to Krunoslav Simon, who brings it out. He's dribbling against Pierre Oriola. Game. They currently trail by 1. Boubois beneath the free throw line, spinning. He's used his dribble, he needs a receiver here, manages to get it to Larkin, who takes it aggressively to the tin, goes up strong and gets range. It rattles in and out the short baseline J. Larkin being picked up by Higgins. Shanley sets a screen. He receives the offload and a beautiful 2-man exchange. Higgins. Micic comes to set the screen. Singleton helping out over the screen. Calathes inside to Schmitz. He's got a size advantage over Simone. That is a wonderful. Being played straight up As Larkin begins to work the jab step, drive and kick to Simone, who's looking for another three, and Krunoslav Simone continues to gain. Larkin soaring for the rebound off 2 feet, crushing up Smich, leaving him in his wake, goes all the way to the glass and gets it to go! By 6 once again, equaling their largest lead of the game. So Balmaro jumping to pass from the wing, pretty. Larkin attacking Balmaro, big screen set by Bryant Dunstan. Larkin in heavy traffic, tipped home by Bryant Dunstan. And Abrines using the screen set by Oriola. Oriola setting repeated screens and then catches on the inside, but he can't find the finish. He's got the offensive rebound and stayed with it. Aggressively denying receivers of Barcelona. Micic fancies this matchup against Mirotic and takes him all and complete the below the rim alley-oop. Larkin pushing aggressively, hedging out his Mirotic. So too is Oriola. Barcelona swarming and scrambling as Larkin somehow recovers the basketball. Not sure whether he got a piece of it, but his presence was certainly enough. Oh, what a feed! And wide open was Bryant Dunstan, who ensuing possession for Anadolu Efes Istanbul. Larkin was spotting up in the corner, came aggressively to receive the basketball, jumping to pass, Bryant Dunstan up strong. His second. So FS looking to build on what is their largest lead of the game. Flat pass to Micic, who fires for 3, and Vasilija Micic. And there's confirmation, 12-2 in the quarter, a 12-0 run as Barca opened the scoring. And in a half, after a first half with both teams stressed defense, Corey Higgins, second bucket of the half to end that drought. So they're down by 8. Larkin, and he strings it per game so far this campaign, and he read that one perfectly. Barcelona doubling up the turnover counters. Krunoslav Simone. End line possession for the visiting team. So Oriola offloads to Kuric. Kuric picked up by Krunoslav Simone. Tough mid-range J, and he bottoms it. And he brings his team back to within 13 after they momentarily faced their largest deficit of the game. As Moyamon for 3, and a 3! Bryant Dunstan, but it's taken away by Nick Calathes for his first steal of the game. 7-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, what an offload! Again, terrific offensive board. Adam Hanger working in the low post against Krunoslav Simone. Calathes with a creative, sensational offensive rebound by James Anderson. Moyamon fakes the 3 to cross up Adam Hanger, powering his way up inside and getting the bucket to go! They're currently down 13. They'll be looking for a stop and a score to make this a single-digit deficit as Larkin pulls up for 3 over Calathes and strings it beneath the defensive semicircle and back out. Calathes with a hand in the face from Dunstan. He drives on Dunstan. Dunstan moving his feet well. Adam Hanger for 3, and he... Well, the three-pointer strong home. Team lead by 11. So a field goal here will make it a single-digit deficit for Barcelona. Calathes off the mark. Clever tip by Pierre Oriola, and Singleton with the offensive board. So Larkin working on Calathes, kicks to the corner, extra pass to Micic, fakes the 3, splits the gap all the way down the lane by him. Then he got to the free throw line, then he saw the lane opened up, and he took it all the way to the hoop. Denying that shot attempt from Alex Abrines. So Calathes rotates to Higgins. Back to Calathes with a tiptoe 3. Oh, big buck! Brings his team back to within 5. Ending a long period without a bucket here at the Sinan Erdem Sports Hall. Tough spin move, but Vasil, the advantage has been reduced to 7-0 after that exchange of 3 for 2, and then count the bucket once again. Loosely guarded by Higgins. Calathes scrambling around to pick up Larkin, a Euro step, and a creative 3 to reduce the arrears further. There's the catch. They're going for, well, they're taking their time, but they've gone for a 3, and they haven't found a range, so that'll do it. Big rebound. Anadolu Efes Istanbul. There's the inbound pass. Singleton electing to dribble it out. That basket won't count. But what will go in the book